Hi freshmen, happy Monday. It's Mrs. Leffers, obviously. Everybody has done a really nice job of doing what they can to get things turned in, and I really appreciate that. Something that came up this week in some of my office hours is that the Romeo and Juliet stuff is really difficult to do without me there to teach you guys how to do it. I understand. So what I'm going to do this week after our normal office hour, which is tomorrow at 1, so starting tomorrow at 2 p.m., I'm going to go ahead and read Act 2 aloud and kind of explain what's going on in it like I would do in class. So if you don't quite have your assignment done for last week for Romeo and Juliet, tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. if you can. On Zoom, I'll put that link in Schoology at the top so that you guys can see that, so that you can listen in and understand better what's going on in that Romeo and Juliet stuff. This week, the assignments are really similar. I put in there a grammar quiz over the last 2 grammar assignments that you guys have had, and a vocabulary quiz. With each of those, I set them up so that you have 2 attempts. With the vocab stuff, you shouldn't need 2 attempts because you should be able to access some of your materials while you're taking it. But for the grammar, you are able to take it twice. So if you're not happy with your first score, go ahead and take it a second time. You're welcome to do that. I also have, for Romeo and Juliet this time around, I've got questions over Act 3, so your Act 3 study guide. And then we also have an assignment about the quotes to know over Acts 2 and 3. So if you are struggling with those sorts of things, I'm also going to be reading Act 3 aloud as well. And I, at this point, am planning to do that on Wednesday at 2. So tomorrow at 2, I'm going to go ahead and read through Act 2. Wednesday at 2, I'm going to read through Act 3 and help us with the quotes to know and the study guides on both of those days. So if you're struggling with Romeo and Juliet, don't fret. Hopefully you'll have access to Zoom. Check Schoology for updates about the links to join those Zoom meetings. And as always, feel free to email me if you would like to set up an individual Zoom meeting. I would be happy to do that too. So have a great week. If you've got questions, shoot me an email and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks, freshmen.